Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with the King of Horror Project Pan. This was created by Stephanie at FooPans on Instagram. I will link her down below. This is being done in conjunction with the PANtastic ladies, whom I will also link down below. This is a Project Pan based off of Stephen King works. I wish I had managed to update this more often, so I could have gotten to more prompts, but I do have some rollouts and some roll-ins, so we're at least getting a few more done. This ends on September the 21st, so I don't think I will get another update before the end, but if I do, that would be awesome. But I'm just not going to hold my breath. So, for empties, let's see. First, or goals met for the most part actually, but there is one empty. First, for Duma Key, something that brings out your artistic side, I chose this Nomad palette. It is the Berlin Underground palette. I wanted to use it no pan left behind style, and I did finally do that. It took me forever because it just was on the back burner, but June 23rd is when I managed to do that. So I had a number of shadows left last time. Looks like I still had 6 left, just according to my notebook right there. So I did manage to use all of them once. On the 29th of June, for the girl who loved Tom Gordon, I needed a brown item. I chose my Tarte eyeshadow in Fierce, which I had repressed into this Ulta palette that I'm panning this year. But here's a picture of what it looked like last time. And here is where it was today. I finished that. Actually, I've cleaned the pan since then, but I'm sure you will survive. So I did manage to finish that finally. I ended up starting to use it in my hairline again, because that's usually how I get through brown eyeshadows. I do have a slightly uneven hairline, mostly right here. That's usually where I do some filling in at if I want to go through that very extra step, but it helps me get through dark brown eyeshadows, so yay for me. In July, I hit my goal finally on this for Rage, an item used in high school. I chose it based on the color, but it is the NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in Blue Jeans, and for some unholy reason, it took me forever to use it 10 times. It is loose from the pan right now, so I don't want to wield it around too much, but I did get a good dip in it. And finally, for empties or goals met, for Bag of Bones, cursed in some way, I said bad packaging. I wanted to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder 10 times, and on the 9th use, I hit pan. I use a lot of powder in the ongoing fight to stay remotely matte. So I thought that was pretty cool. I wasn't even trying to hit pan on it. But it did remind me how great this powder actually is, despite the fact that I freaking hate the packaging. I sincerely do. Now, for the 2 items that I still have in here. First, for Gerald's Game, a product used on hands. I have this nail oil pen. Here are my current marks. I actually used it today. It's usually what happens when I update this. I use it the day of as one of my uses. It is almost done though. I think I can have this done for the finale, and I will throw a freaking party because this has been in since the beginning. And the other product I have that I will probably not finish by the end is the Long Walk, something that takes a long time to finish. And it is my Body Shop Body Butter in, I don't know, Frosted Berries, that's what it is. This is what it currently looks like. Still got plenty of product in there. I'm not good at using moisturizer. And on top of that, this is really thick. It is really hot right now. I don't want to touch it. But I really want to finish that at least by the end of the year. Its weight last time was 173.9 grams. Its current weight is 162.6, so not a big jump. Now, for the 4 things that I'm rolling in. First is Billy Summers, an item you want killed off. And I'm putting in my Kosas concealer. I don't know the full name of this. I will insert it down below. Or, you know, right here. The thing is, it's not that I don't like this, I actually really do. I've just heard so many horror stories of people, of this going bad in people's collections if they don't use it up right away. I got this in an Ipsy bag a couple of months ago, and as soon as I got it, I made the mental note that's like, as soon as I can find something good to roll this into, once I'm done with a different concealer, I need to use this up. I wanted to finish my Dose of Colors concealer first. This already has some good work on it. Like, I'm probably actually gonna have to pop the stopper out kind of soon, which, all for the better. But its current weight is 18.3 grams. Next is Revival, Cures or Fixes Something. I chose the Tarte Fake Awake eyeliner. I figured it fixes, you know, your eyes looking really red. Made sense in my brain at the time. This is another Ipsy item. Not a lot of product comes in this, so I figure it'll be a pretty quick finish. I will probably also use this as an eyeshadow base once or twice to make sure that I get it finished in time, so don't worry, it will be gone. But I do use it on my waterline every day, and I do like it. It actually stays put. It's actually a really good product. Next is, how do I say this? I can't read my own handwriting. Lissy's Story. I'm hoping that's right. If I have to correct myself, I will. But I chose it was a self-care item to choose. I chose the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Cooling Hydration Scalp Mask. Ain't nothing more self-care than a scalp mask because that is such an indulgent, kind of unnecessary item for me. Anyways, it's completely full. It's only a 2 ounce, so it shouldn't be hard to go through. And finally, for thinner, an item that you use up quickly, I chose a little mini body wash. It is the Body and Earth Sweet Strawberry Dreams body wash. This is actually the last mini body wash that I have, period. So the next time I travel, I'm probably gonna have to actually buy one, which I'm not mad at. Or I'll just pack my full size because as long as I'm just driving, it doesn't matter. But anyways, it's completely full. I haven't even, it probably still has the seal on it. Yep, so hasn't been touched. And that is it. So hopefully I can get an update in about 3 weeks and maybe we can throw in a few more items, but I'm not holding my breath. I've been very inconsistent at updating my project pans in the past year. We'll see what I can do. So either way, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!